Hello, I'm Jeff Blundering, and welcome back to Caribbean Tales: The Bride. So, we got a rod, and we got clock hands in the last episode. So the hint says we need is a sack on the railing in the corridor on the second floor. Take it. Alright, let's do this real quick before we go find that. Alright, we need beads. Found them. We need a dart. Found it. We need a jar. Spring scale, duck. A pen. A card. A gear, a pennant, a crown, golf ball, and shrimp. Alright, you just spring scale and the jar. There's the jar. Is that pizza? Kind of looks like pizza. Alright, where's this spring thing? There you go. Alright, we got the scale. Cool. Alright, let's go find this quarter. Oh, yeah, we didn't even go to the second floor. There we go. Alright, well, since we're here, let's look around. We got, what does the fox say? That's Kitty! Yikes, that cat is sitting on dynamite, and he's not going to budge. Okay, why? First of all, cat, why? Second of all, why? And third of all, why? I need a bass release stone. Closed door. The door is locked with a key. I can't enter it without it. I didn't even look on the second floor, so alright. Grain snorter. Is this what we need to scale? I need a scale and weight. We already did all that. To get the ladder, I need to undo the lock. That's it. Nothing else we can look at? Well, when I looked at it before I came here, it said put the sack here. So there we go. I guess we just need to apply the weights. I really don't know what order to do this in, but it says 9, 7, and 8. Right here for these three. So alright, so these three are correct, so we need to do another one of these. There we go! Alright, so I'm just going to add these up on my phone, and I'm not going to sit here and try to figure out math in my head. Plus this one is 7. Alright. Oh boy. This one's not going to even equal anything. There we go! Haha, I win. Okay, now we got full bag. Where do we? Is that a pillow? The tree hollow is casting the bright light. Whatever, I'm not gonna even. but I can't look inside. It's too high. Perhaps I can find a ladder. It would make my task easier. I think that's a pillar. Quagmire? Eh. I need a sandbag to set in that muck. Should this work? So that wasn't a. That looks like a pillar though. Alright, we need a crab, a Moscow, shrimp, domino, a mousetrap, starfish, a fish, a pepper, shrimpful arc, gull, shark, and green tube. Okay, there's the shark, but why isn't it let me click on it? I can't see where that is. Okay. Alright, Moscow starfish, the arch, and the shark. That's the shark right there. But it's not letting me. Unless that's not the shark we need. Come on. What was I gonna say? There we go. Did it really matter where we clicked the freaking shark? No. There's a snake. Alright, now we got Z green tube. Oh, you mean this thing? Place the weights so that every green tube reaches the button. The weights? So we need these things. So we need this and this. And then for this one, I think we need this one and this one. And we need green and yellow for. Okay, something's not right here. Alright. This one, I think. I had to look it up. I think that one. Ah. So I basically got it right the first couple times. We just didn't need to use all of them. There we go. And we got water. The pipe is closed behind this grating. I think I can unscrew. So this is where the wrench comes in handy, I think. Scissors! Alright, Gray, I need to cut your pockets. I'm sorry. And we got the key. Maybe for this door upstairs. Yep. To the bedroom! Alright, let's look around. Not much to look at. Except for the clock. The clock has no hands. I only got one, so. But then we'll probably have to find these ammo pieces. And that's it. Alright, let's do this. Under the bed. An A. This thing will be hard. Dinosaur. I have hippopotamus. We need a dinosaur, a Taj Mahal alien. We need a pair of handcuffs, a teepee, an antler, lightning, a column, a projector, and a medallion. Alright. We need the projector, alien, TP, and the Taj Mahal. Now we just need the alien, the TP. TP, found it. We need the alien and projector. Why did I feel the need to build it? I don't know. A protractor, not projector. Jeff apparently doesn't know how to read. Okay, where is this dang alien? That's not the alien I was picturing. Hey, we got the medallion. And look at this. This is Louise's portrait, but several fragments are missing. Alright, let's... Alright. Use this on this thing. And now we got the ladder. Okay, now what do we need that for? Alright, can we use the ladder here? Yep. Alright, let's see. Alright, we need a grenade. Fan. A razor, lens. A pepper grinder. A scoop, a lighter, a pill, X, lipstick, flute, and mouse. Alright, we just need the pepper grinder, the scoop, the lipstick, and the flute. Alright, pepper grinder and flute, but I have not found the pepper grinder once. I know I probably looked at it several times by now. Here's the flute. Heck. We got a mouse. We could probably use that for the cat. Yeah, mousey. Kitty. Because you really have to knock that over in order to do it. Okay, so now we got dynamite. Alright, now we can use the dynamite for this thing. Right there. Can we not use it? Something's hidden. Can we not use the dynamite? Okay. We need something for that, don't we? And there's a... Ah, I found a saw. Aha. Now we use the fishing rod. Alright. We found a saw. So I think we're done in this area. Saw. Can we just use a lock? Or a key? Alright, Alright, that's it. That's all we can pick up. Alright, so now we got a crowbar. Now I gotta remember what the clock was. Right here. Cool. Alright, that's it. That's all. Oh. Hey, we got the other pieces of the portrait. I don't know what this clock is supposed to do. We got all the pieces, but it's not giving us what we need to do, so... create the picture using the pieces. Drag the lines and the rows to set every part of the picture in place. Oh, that's simple. And we got a button. Oh, come on. Jeez. Alright, this mechanism will lower the bars, but okay, we need a couple more buttons. So we just need 2 more. So according to the hint I just took, we gotta set the correct time to what it said in the harbor. 11:45. I think it's what it said. I had to go back and double check to make sure it was 11:45, and it was. So it'd be right. Cool. So we just put those pieces together. I knew we'd need these pieces. So alright, let's read. Click and drag the animal pieces into place. Use the right mouse arrow and button to turn them around. That didn't fit at all. That didn't fit at all. Alright, last piece. Come on, sit in there. What the heck? There we go. What did that open? Oh, they gave us the clock piece. Alright. But anyways, I think this is where we're going to leave off this episode of Grim Tales to Bride. I'm Jeff Bloodring. I hope you guys had fun. And I'll see you next time.